Hello, this is John Mason. I'm the facilitator of Masters of the Journey. It's an organization and community that's designed to support you in your development of consciousness, or perhaps support you in your spiritual growth. Today, I want to ask a question and talk about a new process that's a bit of an experiment that's going on. I'm going to ask you, what do you want to leave this world as your legacy? How do you want to be remembered? And perhaps, would there be any value in getting together the family and friends that will attend a Zoom meeting that will be a celebration of your life? And they will talk about whether you have been able to be of service, whether you have followed a path that is related to what you consider your life purpose. And how can you make any course corrections in the time and with the energy that you have left in this life? So, what I'm going to ask of you is, can you imagine doing a celebration of life for a family person or a close friend, perhaps one that you've known for many decades, going way back as early into your childhood as you can recall? Not waiting until they pass away, but allowing them to have some feedback, celebration of their life, what they've accomplished, how they've grown, and most importantly, what the experience of interactions with them have done to assist you in your growth, your development of consciousness, and perhaps, which is of interest to me, what have they done to support your spirit and the way it will then move through the human world? I don't know if this experiment holds any water. I don't know if anyone will be interested. But what would it be like if you could tune in to a Zoom experience and be given the opportunity to either be celebrated or to celebrate somebody who has done amazing things, things that have influenced the world around them, or in a smaller sense, but very important, what have they done to influence you? How has your life changed in a positive way? How has your consciousness been raised by interactions with this particular person? Perhaps you can take something away from that conversation. Perhaps if you're the person being celebrated, you can be honored for the path through life that you've chosen, or perhaps you can make a course correction to get back onto the path of service or of your life purpose. If it's not you who's the focal point, what can you learn? What can you take away as the gifts that another person has bestowed upon our world? Something that you might want to adopt or to use as your direction on your path through life. Now, I don't know that this is a fashionable thing. I think it's a brand new idea to me. Maybe you've heard of something like this in the past. But I think as a community, we can gather together people from far and wide. We can come together to honor and celebrate and to learn from a life well lived. If you think that this idea is something that is of interest to you, perhaps you can join the Masters of the Journey community, and maybe we'll be able to set something up to celebrate one person at a time, or at least comment on this. If you found this video, I don't even know how you would do that, but if you found this video, if you stumbled across it, if guidance led you to this belief, where would you like to go with this? Would you like to participate? Would you like to either course correct yourself or assist another person and support them in their path through this life? Whether you do this or not, whether you want to follow up or not, just remember that you are loved. You are loved by the divine spirit. You are not alone. And every moment is a miracle. And you provide a situation, an environment, an experience that other people learn from, whether it's a challenge that you've created or whether it's your joy for life and the excitement that you have for the projects that you're working on. You can light up the room. You are amazing. So thank you again for joining us. And I hope that perhaps we can find you and follow you at some point um, with this process called a celebration of life for people that have not yet joined the higher realms. Maybe that's a funny way of saying it. Please take care of yourself, be good, and remember that every moment is a miracle. Thank you.